Dave Chappelle gets canceled after his supposed transphobic jokes in his new Netflix special, The Closer. Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on CelebCraze. I just finished watching Dave Chappelle's new Netflix special, The Closer, and I've got to say, it was pretty funny. He had me laughing throughout the entire thing. That is, until he said something that really caught me off guard. What did Dave actually end up saying? Well, let's back up a bit first. Today's video is about Dave Chappelle and his Netflix special that just came out recently. Dave Chappelle getting canceled after Netflix announced its new comedy special by releasing a recent trailer for The Closer. But what exactly was so controversial about the joke? Well, to give an example of what he said, quote, "They canceled J.K. Rowling, my god. Effectively, she said gender was fact. The trans community got mad as shit and they started calling her a TERF. I'm Team TERF." For those who don't know, TERF stands for Trans Exclusionary Radical Feminists, or in other words, a feminist group that excludes against transgenders. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but that joke simply isn't funny. Like, at all. Dave Chappelle says that he doesn't care about transgender people, which I guess is supposed to be the joke? In addition, he also said, quote, "Gender's a fact. Every human being in this room, every human being on Earth, had to pass through the legs of a woman to be on Earth. This is a fact." He went on to say that, quote, "Trans women's genitalia are, quote, not quite what it is." In response to those jokes, various LGBTQ plus organizations took to Twitter with their thoughts. The Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation, or GLAAD, was one such organization that sent out a tweet stating, quote, "Dave Chappelle's brand has become synonymous with ridiculing trans people and other marginalized communities. Negative reviews and viewers loudly condemning his latest special is a message to the industry that audiences don't support platforming anti-LGBTQ diatribes. We agree." Now, when Chappelle's special Sticks and Stones was released, he received similar backlash for his jokes. At that time, Daphne Dorman, Chappelle's good friend, came to his defense. She said this about Chappelle, quote, "Punching down requires you to consider yourself superior to another group. He doesn't consider himself better than me in any way. He isn't punching up or punching down. He's punching lions. That's his job, and he's a master at his craft." However, after Daphne posted this, she received a lot of negative comments from the LGBTQ plus community. Sadly, shortly after, Daphne committed suicide, and could be part of the reason why Chappelle's recent jokes weren't taken very well. However, some argue that people are coming down too hard on Chappelle, and that he really isn't transphobic. In fact, Daphne's own family has come out in support of Chappelle, stating, quote, "Daphne was in awe of Dave's graciousness. She did not find his jokes rude, crude, off-coloring, off-putting, anything. She thought his jokes were funny. Daphne understood humor and comedy. She was not offended. Why would her family be offended?" In addition, they also said, quote, "At this point, I feel like he poured his heart out in that special and no one noticed. What he's saying to the LGBTQ family is, I see you. Do you see me? I'm mourning my friend in the best way I know how. How can you see me? Can you allow me that?" This was a call to come together, that two oppressed factions of our nation put down their keyboards and make peace. How sad that this message was lost in translation. But even though Daphne's family is in support of Chappelle, they certainly don't speak for the entire LGBTQ plus community. As you can see here, many were not happy about these jokes that Chappelle made. And now, because of his latest Netflix special where he continues making similar jokes, his fanbase is dissipating rapidly. The main point here is that the joke was offensive, and because of that, people are calling for Netflix to cancel his show. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens next. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with what's happening to him? Or do you think that he's fine and it's perfectly okay to joke about transgenders? Let us know what you think in the comments. That's all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure to click like and subscribe for more. Also, make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss out on my new content. See you soon. Bye-bye.